What up, YouTube? It's your boy C-Spec Kurt coming back to you. Like I said, I was gonna do. We got this high heat max. We got the 2500 Silverado, and we got the French fries all gone. The ants came and ate it all. But we're gonna come out here, and what we're about to do is we're about to go ahead and get these bumpers painted up, man. But you know, before you can paint the bumpers up, take precaution and take some stuff out of the way, make it easier on yourself. As you can see, just finished getting the windows tint on this thing, man. Let's see what we got. What we got on the front. This is 5 on the front, 18% right here, which is really 20, but it's like 18% over stained glass. Same thing in the rear, stained glass with the 20% over that. And that gives you this look that we currently have now, which is a very uniform look. So if that's what you're looking for, that's what we got. 5% stained glass with 20% tint. And that's what it is, guys. So yeah, as you can see, we got the fender wells already painted up. We hit the step rails up with some high heat max KRylon paint. Also the same thing right here. And what we're about to do next is we're gonna go ahead and hit up this bumper right here on the front of the truck. All right, so we're gonna remove the headlights, remove the grill. I'll take all of that out of the way. And we're gonna drape something over the fenders. And we're gonna tap this bumper up, get this thing looking right with that KRylon Specialty High Heat Max, okay? And as you can see, that's how it look right there after hitting it with that. You see that? Excuse me. But yo, stay tuned. It's your boy C-Spec Kurt. We're about to go ahead and get the headlights and this bumper out of the way. Simple removal process. First of all, we remove the cover right here. Only thing you have to do is pop out these little rubber plastic rivets. And after that, you got a headlight screw there. You got one right here. And you got one right back here. Easy just to remove this, drop it down. Take that thing loose, 10mm socket, get all that stuff loose. And the exact same thing on the other side, pull all that stuff out. Well, after you get these screws loose for the grill, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 screws for the grill. And then everything else after that is just snap in. So you just gotta snap out those little, you know, things that snap in. But let's get to it. All right, so as you can see, I dropped the splash guard right here, and we all right, so we removed the headlight on this side. We've gotten the grill out, and we're getting ready to take this headlight out right here. So next thing up for this side is to remove the splash guard, and we're going to loosen up the bolt right here on the side, other side of this fender right here, so that we can slide the headlight up out of there. And from that point, we're gonna be ready to throw some paint on this brush guard, okay? So yeah, it's gonna be minimal coverage it'll be minimal to worry about as far as covering things up. Just gonna drape something over this fender right here and be done. Got the whole bumper exposed right here. So we'll be able to go to work very easy without any regard to worrying about anything getting oversprayed, okay? So let's get to it. All right, so you wanna remove your little screws right here. Very easy. The little screws, it is a 9/32. All right, guys, so we got that out the way. We're finna grab this 10mm right here at a 10. I'll jump right up in here, and as you can see, the headlight screw, it's right there. Loosen that thing right on up. All access. You don't have to take this one all the way out. It slides. It's a completely open side of the headlight. It just slides in there. Easy breezy. Yeah. All right, so that should be enough. Just gotta slide the headlight out. All right, guys, as you can see, headlight slides right out. I'm gonna pull up on it. Well, you got your stock bumper. This thing's gonna come right out pretty easy. Here I gotta worry about hitting the brush guard and messing up the appearance of my headlight. So we're gonna get out of it so that you can disconnect the harness. That's what we're doing now. So you want to be careful right here. This lip of the top headlight can get caught on the fold of the fender. So be careful not to allow that to happen. lip under there out the way. Just make sure your lips don't get caught up on the lip of this fender and you're good to go. Now at this point, we're pulling it out. My headlight is touching the brush guard at the corner, so I'm being extra careful. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove this harness. Alright guys, so as you can see, in and out, easy breezy, voila. And that's where it's open right there, as you can see. It slides right out. Alright, so at this point, all we gotta do is drape something over the fender here. I'm about to clean off this thing and wipe it off with something damp, get all the bugs off, and make sure it's nice and clean. And we're gonna go from there. Go ahead and get this thing sprayed up. Probably gonna have to get another can of spray. We're gonna see. But yeah, let's get to it. Who is it? Yeah, who is it? Yeah, C-Spec Chance, yeah. Hey gang, we gotta run to Lowe's, get some more of that paint. Matter of fact, let me bring it with me. High Heat Max, premium color finish protection. Check, I think I got it. I'm gonna take it just in case. So stay tuned. All right, so I went to Lowe's, man, and the paint that I got originally, which is the High Heat Max, this is $7 a can. So I'm like, okay, I got the Krylon Fusion. This is high heat. Ain't no high heat going on up here in this grill. So I saved them a few bucks, and it was out of that anyway, so it worked out perfectly, you know. Cheaper alternative, just as good paint, gloss. But as you can see right here, that's what it looked like right there. That's what it looked like without, without a step back. Let's get a nice look at it. You see that bottom? So that is glossy over there and over here. All rusted up and everything. Okay, so we coming along good. And removing all of this stuff works out for the better because I can get around here. I can hit the back side of it. It's not all about just hitting the front. You want to be able to get all over, try to hit it from the bottom, the top, the side. You know what it is, guys. You can't just be basic. You got to hit that thing all over the place. Nobody want nothing basic. So yeah, that's what it is, boy C-Spec Kurt. And I'll be back. All right, so I'm gonna come back to the finishing product of this bump. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this thing out real quick, like, okay? Stay tuned. Oh, cool.
Hey.
You see? This area right here, you want to get all up in the curve, get it from the top and bottom. Go on the bottom like so. This thing is definitely providing very good coverage. Make sure there's nothing nearby. Because we got a little white breeze going on like out here now. You don't want nothing to be catching these paint particles that's being carried by the wind. Alright, so I'm going to spray right here. Step under that bar. You want somebody looking from the bottom. Not see any flaws. And if they do, so what? You're out here doing your best. You do it yourself. Job you can. And again, you save yourself some money because you're not paying nobody else to do it. So kudos to you. All right, see, as you can see, we just finished this thing up right here. Look at that thing right there. It's looking real pretty, man. It's looking real pretty. All right, so we got the whole front grill painted up. Again, we got this Fusion paint, Krylon Fusion all in one. Looking real good on there. They got matte black paint up in there too if you want more of a matte look. But, you know, I want this thing to be looking extra, looking a little glossy. A little bitty glossy, you feel me? All right, so it's looking a lot better than it was before I did anything to it. So as you can see, I did this simple right here. Just throw something over, and in the areas of possible contact, you know, I just go over that with some polish or something that can remove some paint. But I'm getting ready to do this back bumper, man. I'm gonna hit this back bumper up, get this thing all brushed up. I'm gonna knock all this stuff out of here, just take it up out of there, all the way out. Boom, boom, move it out the way. And yeah, we'll be good to go. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it so you can see the end result, okay? Gang, 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 gang. Check it out right here, right here, right here. I'm ready to hit this back bumper up. So as you can see, I put some tape over here, over these lights and over my sticker right there. I'm not really too concerned about covering all this thing. I just block the sensors off so that I don't have any problems. Somebody block that one off in between now and replacing all of this stuff. I'm getting ready to order me some new sensors, new lights, new lights, new lights, new sensors, new rear tail lights. I'm about to replace all this stuff right here. So yeah, we're about to go ahead and throw this paint on here and let's see what the end result looks like, okay? So let's get to it. We're losing daylight every second that passes, man. So I gotta get on this, I gotta get it done. So we about to knock it out. You see that rust right there? There ain't gonna be none of that no more. It's gonna be shining like that up under there. So let's get to it. Boom. My here. It was a brand new day. Finished doing the bumpers last night. Let me rip this tape off as a matter of fact, but as you see here, I got the back bumper wrapped up. Yeah, I sprayed it up real nice. I put the tape over my bumper guard sticker right here, just for the sake of, you know, just knowing where it come from. So, Bodyguard, that's what it is. Yeah, but yeah, check it out right there. That's the rear bumper. As you can see, I just blocked off the sensor here just so the sensor will work. I'm gonna replace everything back here. Order new of these, replace everything back here. Everything's gonna be different. Rear tail lights getting replaced. I did a little overspray right here. I'm gonna go behind this. I'm gonna clean all that up with some polish and some other things I got. As you can see though, that side profile a lot cleaner from how it was before. Looking real good. What's up, man? Clean lights right there. But yeah, we got the step guards looking real nice and shiny. Underneath here, very nice and shiny. And let's check out the front. Oh yeah. What up, bro? Oh. Yeah, so that's what it is right there, guys. You know what I'm saying? We yeah. Window tint, windows blacked out. Everything looking real spiffy, okay? So just want to come back to you, let you see the outcome of the 2500 HD. A little spray paint can do for you. It can work wonders. I need to get this truck repainted. Probably take some of that. I got some rubberized underbody coating spray. I'm probably gonna spray these areas again just to give it that rough look like this right here. As you can see, it's peeling and everything like that. But we're gonna get this baby back one little bit here at a time. I got a new decal that I want to slap on there, but I just gotta figure out how to get that one off. It might be just adhesive. Peel that right on off of there and call it a wrap. But yeah, it's your boy C-Spec, man. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna come with more content at a later date. We're gonna start getting this baby right here. We're gonna get this thing right. It's coming, guys. Stay tuned, promise you. As you can see, it's been sitting so long. Look at that. Start rust right there. Look at that thing rusting. It's crazy. But yeah, it's coming back though, trust me. Just a little bit of time. Just give me a minute. I promise you. Bullet hole still in the hood. From the 4th of July, 2019. Somebody shot a gun up in the air. Bullet came down on my truck. But yo, enough of that. I'm talking about this thing right here though. Big 2500 HD. That's what it is, guys. Look at that window tint, man. Look at that window tint, man. You can't see through that thing, man. Let's go over here to the front. You can see through that a little bit. Just a little bit. Barely. Not a lot though, but you can't see through that. Not at all. But yo, it's your boy C-Spec, man. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna call it a wrap right there. Peace.